This is the story of Ajami, a neighborhood in the city of Jaffa. We met with Abed Abu Shahade, a Palestinian community organizer, to show us around Jaffa, speak to us about its history, and learn about how Israel is systematically erasing the remaining Palestinians of Jaffa.
Imagine, up until 1948, 80,000 Palestinians lived in Jaffa, the city, and another 40,000 in the villages surrounding Jaffa. After 1948, only 3,000 to 4,000 people remain.
The story of Jaffa began centuries ago. Jaffa was a bustling Palestinian port city that connected Palestine to the world. From the famous Jaffa oranges to renowned theaters that hosted the Arab world's biggest stars, Jaffa was one of the epicenters of life and culture in the whole region. But during the Nakba, Arabic for the catastrophe of 1948, Israeli militias violently forced 75% of all Palestinians out of their homes to steal Palestinian land.
Everyone you know, or you knew up until 1948, most likely you have no clue what happened to them, and there is no way you can even check up on them. Like, you don't know, did they drown trying to escape?
The new Israeli state confined the remaining 3,000 to 4,000 Palestinians to one neighborhood, Ajami.
We were all put in ghetto Ajami. We didn't know what ghetto means. And we were put in ghetto Ajami, military rule. They had barbed wire surrounding the ghetto. You can't leave ghetto Ajami. The houses that you were allowed to live in Ajami, they weren't given to you.
In other words, Israel stole Palestinians' homes.
We lost everything. It's the biggest armed robbery of the 20th century. It's the cars, it's the apartment, it's the banks, it's the cinemas, it's our football field. Everything was robbed away from us.
Israel only allowed Palestinians to stay in their homes for up to 2 generations, and then they would be forced to leave.
And today we have about 500 families that should be evicted from their houses. About 2,000 people. Majority of them live in Ajami. And next to them, the strongest part of the Israeli society. Very rich, upper middle class, and they have to live next to each other. So not only that you are living in a house that you can't live in, and they might evict you from this house anytime, you see the other side as your neighbor living a totally different experience than what you are living.
Because of this 2-generational rule, Palestinians are being pushed out of their homes, and Israelis are moving into them. From the very beginning to the present, Israel has been using apartheid policies to force Palestinians out of their homes, from the West Bank to Gaza to Palestinians with Israeli citizenship. Despite Israel's attempt to force them out, Palestinians remain in Jaffa. Ajami is home to Palestinians like Abed, who continue to push for their right to their own land.